Sir, wait! You dropped this!
The businessman turned around outside the crowded train station. A teenage boy was running toward him holding a black wallet in his hand. He opened it and saw his credit cards, ID, and several $1,000s in cash. He looked at the boy.
My wallet. Where did you find this?
Right over there.
The boy said, pointing toward the station entrance. The businessman counted the money.
Everything is here.
Then he pulled out a $100 bill.
Here, take this.
The boy immediately shook his head.
No, sir, I can't.
The man looked surprised.
Why not? You just returned a lot of money. Because it wasn't mine.
The businessman studied him for a moment.
What's your name?
Daniel.
And what are you doing at the station?
Daniel looked down.
Waiting for my mom.
Where is she?
She works nearby. She said she'd meet me here after her shift.
The businessman noticed Daniel's old backpack and worn-out shoes.
You go to school?
Yes, sir.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Daniel smiled.
A pilot.
The businessman laughed softly.
A pilot?
Daniel nodded.
I like airplanes. I want to fly people around the world.
The man looked at him for a moment. Then he asked,
Daniel, do you know how much pilot school costs?
The boy shook his head.
No.
It's expensive.
Daniel's smile faded.
I know. That's why I'll probably find another dream.
The businessman suddenly became quiet. He remembered being 17 himself when he had dreamed of becoming an engineer. But his family couldn't afford college. He had worked instead. That night, he couldn't stop thinking about Daniel. The next morning, he found Daniel sitting beside his mother.
I have a question for you.
The boy looked up.
Would you still want to become a pilot if someone gave you the chance?
Daniel's eyes widened.
Yes!
The businessman smiled.
Then don't give up on that dream.
He handed Daniel an envelope. Inside was enough money for his first year of aviation training. Daniel's mother immediately started crying.
We can't accept this.
The businessman shook his head.
You're not accepting charity. You're accepting an opportunity.
Daniel looked at him.
Why are you doing this?
The man smiled.
Because yesterday, you reminded me that honesty still exists.
Years passed. One morning, the businessman received a letter. Inside was a photograph of Daniel standing beside a passenger airplane wearing a pilot's uniform. On the back, "You helped me believe again." The businessman smiled and placed the photograph on his desk. Because sometimes the smallest honest decision can change an entire life. Drop a heart if you believe doing the right thing is always worth it.
Remember, you are never alone, and you are always loved.